The time is 8 o'clock. Good morning. Here is the news update. Nigeria's external reserves has risen to $25.04 billion, the highest in the recent months. The reserve records $820.14 million above the level last November. The new level of reserves, according to the data from the website of the Central Bank of Nigeria, is higher than $23.94 billion recorded last November 22nd. The figure was $24.71 billion last November 30th before rising to the new level, and the reserves in the past 1 year had been depleted by moves by the Apex Bank to shore up the value of the naira in the foreign exchange market. Ogun State, 22 states and the Federal Capital Territory are yet to complete the verification of successful candidates in their slots in the newly employed 200,000 graduates under the Presidency and Power Scheme. More than 5,700 allocation is given to Ogun State. The Senior Special Assistant to the Vice President, Laolu Akonde, listed other states who have completed the verification of the newly employed graduates allocated to their states as Adamawa, Bauchi, Benue, Cross River, Gombe, Jigawa, Kaduna, and Kogi. Others are Niger, Plateau, Sokoto, Taraba, and Zamfara states. Akonde, however, says the presidency this week will process the monthly stipend of graduates who had been verified for payment of their monthly 30,000 naira before the Christmas through their bank accounts. President Muhammadu Buhari has directed the Justice Minister Abubakar Malami to investigate all top officials in his administration accused of corruption and other wrongdoings. Buhari, in a statement by his Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, says that his attention has been drawn to reports in the dailies in which allegations of corruption have been against some top officials in the presidency. He asked the Justice Minister, who is the Attorney General of the Federation, to initiate the prosecution of any of them found culpable. Top officials who have been in the news in the past days in connection with the alleged corruption include the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babakir Lawal, and the Acting Chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ibrahim Mangu. For Lawal, he was accused by the Senate of being a director of a company which benefited from a 233 million naira contract awarded by the Presidential Initiative for the Northeast region on a project in Yobe State, while Mangu was indicted by the Department of Security Service in a report which the Senate depends upon to reject his nomination by Buhari as the substantive chairman of EFCC. Now on the foreign scene, a woman has discovered a 1 meter long venomous snake wrapped around her Christmas tree in Australia. The woman called for help to remove the tiger snake from her suburban home in Melbourne on Sunday. The snake catcher, Barry Goldsmith, said the reptile entered through an open door before curling up among the decorations. Tiger snakes found along Australia's coasts are highly venomous. The snake was released back into the wild forest, and the species is usually protected in most Australian states. Mr. Goldsmith said he was used to finding snakes in unusual places. Finally, in the news at 8 is the sports news. Cristiano Ronaldo scored a hat-trick as Real Madrid survived a scare to beat Japanese side Kashima Antlers in extra time and won the Club World Cup. Real Madrid took the lead in the 9th minute through Karim Benzema, but Gaku Shibasaki scored either side of the halftime to put Kashima in front. Ronaldo leveled from the penalty spot on the Almac after Lucas Vazquez was fouled by Shuto Yamamoto. The Ballon d'Or winner put his side ahead in extra time after being played through by Benzema and completed his hat-trick 7 minutes later. Victory gave Real Madrid the second Club World Cup and extended their unbeaten run to 37 games in all competitions. It all means 9 of the past 10 winners of the competition have come from Europe. That was the news update. I am Chienye. Thank you very much for listening. Good morning.